that sick beat? Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wait, what is this? Just a little bit of a name change so I could justify watching more movies. Turns out that challenge was a bad idea. So yeah, just to quick ramp it up, I'm still going to be watching bad movies, because I still love bad movies. I mean, did you see the trailer for Gods of Egypt? Anyways, so last weekend I saw Deadpool. Did you get it? Did you get it? Ah, you're okay. Deadpool stars Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson as Deadpool, a mercenary with a heart of gold. Overall, this is one of the single most vulgar movies I have seen in a long time. And the best thing is, it works. It takes absolutely no effort to be vulgar. It takes a lot of effort to actually be good at it. And this movie does it in spades. It embraces being rated R in the most beautiful and glorious ways. Just hyper-violent and, to be honest, weirdly hypersexual. And it's because of that latter part, this is actually a rated R movie that kids really shouldn't see. The problem is, yeah, they may not understand what they're seeing, but they'll really not understand what they're seeing. I mean, most of this movie, they're just going to be sitting in stunned silence trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And all of that comes from the relationship between Ryan Reynolds and Raina Baccarin. Both their characters are incredibly emotionally messed up, and it works. That's why they fall in love, and that's why we could believe that they fall in love. These two absolutely disturbed people find each other. So not only does a love story work in the middle of all of this craziness, everything else works. Everything. All of the supporting cast is great, giving us all the characters that we wanted to see. And on that note, I do not want to sound like one of those people, but I've been a big fan of Deadpool since he first appeared back in New Mutants. His character's come a long way, and granted my love for him's kind of dwindled a bit over the past years as he's become the new Wolverine. And by that I mean he's just in about 50 books a month. But that said, the best takeaway from this is, it's like a big budget fan film. It's exactly what I expected from a Deadpool movie. I got exactly what I expected from a comic book movie. That's insane. Completely unheard of. As much as I love other comic book movies, this was just... it was just something else. Something spectacular. Something great. See, all the vulgarity and the violence that seems to be catching on in the media right now, that's all very Deadpool. And again, that's why it works. It's what we wanted. It's what Ryan Reynolds wanted to give us. It's what the writers and the director, all clearly fans of Deadpool, wanted to give us. Like I said, it's like a big budget fan film. And that's the best thing about it. It's full of love. Love for the character, love for the fans. It's just, well, it's a Valentine's. Sure, I have a couple complaints about it, but nothing big enough to mention. I mean, it's just all so spectacular and wondrous. Also, one of the better qualities of this are the fight scenes, which are enhanced just enough with CGI to make it all look really fast, really quick, and make Deadpool fly all over the place. But again, just like all the vulgarity, that's part of his character. That's why it works. It's true to him. It's true to his comics and what he does. Now, I could not help but think to myself, how great it would have been if Fantastic Four was actually good. I mentioned in my review that it would have been awesome if it was lighthearted and fun, and then had them cross over with the melodramatic X-Men. Well, Deadpool would be a nice in-betweener, and would work great to bridge the two. But that won't happen, so this is what we got. So yeah, Deadpool, awesome. Go see it if you're a fan of action movies. And that wraps up this first episode of Another Dark Hole. As usual, I apologize for nothing.